Because like Jason was saying, if they don't complete the steps, that tells us they don't want to be a black belt.
So I was going to add, and this is for Antonio, because again, his is a little different with the music thing, right? But the idea is you need to have steps where they can come back to you, because if they come back to you, they're showing you how much. That's how with Sherry, are they an A, B, or C, right? So we've got that black belt visualization sheet, right? Which is a picture of them without their head on it. We have a Polaroid camera, and we literally have them, when we give out that sheet, we take a picture of them and give them their picture so that they can take that head and put it right on that sheet really easily for them, right? But if they do that and bring it back, that's an A student, right? As Master Smith was saying, there's a spot for the parents to write down. If the parents didn't write that down, the parents are not an A student, right? We also have a family conversation sheet, and that's one that you might be able to do, which is really easy. Just say, hey, while you're having dinner, talk about this. What instrument are you playing? Why do you like it? If you play it for a long time, like what is something you would enjoy about that, right? Mom and Dad, did you ever play a musical instrument? Mom and Dad, did you do anything that required a lot of grit? And what did you do when you stuck with that thing? Something like that, where they ask questions and now they turn that sheet in. And again, that's another sign they're an A student. So think about what are things you could do to ask them questions and get them engaged and turning things back in. Make it fun, make it exciting. And then if they don't, well, we need to spotlight them more. We need to do more things to get them engaged so they are doing those things, right?
And what I like about Jason, what Jason's doing, what I'm talking about doing, is that I'm getting feedback from the parents. They're telling me, I mean, it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel. I don't have to guess what's going on in their head. Because if I don't have the right things on those papers, guess what? I'm not giving them the numbers, even if they ask for them. I'm going to tell them I don't think he's ready yet, because the parent didn't give me the answers that I wanted. Now, if their paper was not filled out correctly, sometimes they'll turn it back in and didn't fill it all out. I don't give them a new sheet. I don't give them the next sheet. I give them that one back and say, fill this out for me next class. We need this all filled out. And if they say, well, I didn't know what that meant, well, then explain it to them. Okay, fill it out and bring it back next time. I'm only going to give them the next step until once they completed the first step. Because like Jason was saying, if they don't complete the steps, that tells us they don't want to be a black belt.